Okay. I'm gonna turn some stuff on now. I progressed a little bit, but I haven't touched anything. So let's touch some things. Door has been unlocked. Sweet. Which should take me right here. Beautiful. Oops. There's a thing up there. Bye-bye. I forget if there was a terminal over here. Why do you hurt so? Oh god. Oh, it's such a bullshit room regardless.
Presented by
Anyway.
Kizo.
We gotta turn some terminals on, because that's what those hands are. And because I didn't want to miss dialogue. So let's die a few more times. I like charging through though, it's fun! I think there was one down here actually. If I remember correctly. At the end of this path. That's right! There was a... There's a whatchamacallit here. Hold on. Opening stuff, you jerks! Heck, you guys are such asses. Bye-bye. Hey, let's turn this on. There's a computer. Can Nagumo come this far? You know, Nagumo, the hot guy who's helping us. This is inside the building, right? Why is there a place like this? Oh, produce some data. Okay, what do you remember from last time? What was the last thing you saw? Yeah, and then we ended off... I guess you didn't catch the end of that stream. We went back to Tokyo, and I'm like, I'm gonna grind in the laboratory, because we got through the laboratory. That was the exact same stream. And we're in the laboratory. And we're doing story stuff in the laboratory. Yes. Further studies by the military revealed that human consciousness could not withstand space-time transfer. However, they successfully transferred not a person, but a supercomputer AI. In consciousness-only transfer, the past can be glimpsed but not interfered with. Recognized as magic from the Middle Ages, the ability to metamorphose organic matter as consciousness, telekinesis, was noted. AI's consciousness constructs organic matter at the transfer destination. This meant extreme interference with the past. The organisms created in the past through organic composition are mummies, made from the carcasses of living creatures. This project was named Anubis after the god of mummification. Oh, interfere with the past? That's so screwed up. Anubis system, creating mummies in the past. So if they use local carcasses, they don't have to go out with their person. That's using a noodle. They're using dead people when they sent their brains into the past. Because they're weird. Ow! No. Goodbye, you jerk. What a rude young man. This might kill me. We'll see. Ooh, nice. Next. Is Nagumo still with us? This is where I come in. Oh, and produce some data. A dead world. Environmental pollution on this planet is now catastrophic. The stars will soon die due to human self-interest. Resources have been exhausted, the atmosphere has been polluted, and other organisms have been exterminated. Today, there are only humans and artificial creatures, and the Earth is comprised only of metal and synthetic fibers. Plans to migrate to other planets are proving challenging. Even if it were possible to board a colony, very few people would be able to do so. The future of the planet and the future of mankind will come to an end here. I don't like this. Really, Nakama? I mean, I knew already, but when it's stated so clearly. We can't go back to our time, and so it's not someone else's problem. The planet will die, but history will go on if we can migrate. That'll do. You fucked up! Woo! Ah! No! I am not a fan. Oh, almost made through it.
Presented by Keizo.
Actually, was there a quick spot from here? It goes all the way up and then down. I don't think there was. No. Ah! It just takes me around here. Let's do this again! I don't want any of those things to attach to me, so fuck that. That goes up to... save point up there, so there's no thing. There we go. Ah! God, I hate the spider ref so much. They're such bullshit.
Presented by Keizo.
Okay, that just takes me around to that spot, and I don't want that spot. You can stop being a little shit with your webs. Fuck, something leached onto me. No, I got 2 of them on me! Oh, I hate those things so much!
Presented by Keizo.
God, they suck. They absolutely suck. Little vampires. As long as I don't have one leeching onto me, I'm perfectly fine getting through this area. Fuck your fucking bullshit fucking webs!
Presented by Keizo.
And we spend the next 15 to 20 minutes trying to unlock shit. No, nope, 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 nope. Little bugger leached onto me. Oh my god. Curious. I was curious to see if I died.
Presented by
Would still
Hazel.
let my body go through the door. I was like, whoa. Some saucy stuff going on here. It's over here. Oh, you guys suck. Oh my god.
Presented by Hazel.
No. You don't understand. I think I did this one. If anyone's still with us. I think I've read through this one. Dead World, yeah. Fuck you! Actually, I'm just gonna go over here for a second and do this. There. And we'll do a quick save. Fuck you! How to negate poison and bleeding and all sorts of fun status effects. Get teleported. Believe the next one is up and around the loop-de-loop. Woo! Whoop. Whoop-a-doo. Wow, surprised it let me get healed from that. That was weird. Nope. Because you do bullshit, and I'm not a fan of your bullshit. You do bullshit too. No. New spot. As I bleed to death. Let's get Nagumo. See? Aren't you glad I'm here? No, introduce some data. Time warp. A biological organism that exists in another dimension, called a god in ancient times. The military successfully captured this being that is beyond human knowledge. Only one god existed in this other dimension. If the lore is accurate, the other gods have abandoned humans and left for other worlds. She is the only last remaining god. While studying this subject, the goddess Astria re-identified the existence of space-time transfer, the ability to travel through time. Despite further studies, we determined that object transfer without Astria's will is impossible at this stage. A study has been published suggesting that despite the fact object transfer is impossible without the will of God, consciousness transfer is possible even at the present technological level. I wonder if they're serious when they mention gods. We've actually met them. You'd be hard-pressed to think they're anything less when you see one. There are those so-called gods. Small animals can't comprehend satellites or radio waves, right? People just want to pretend that they can, like, comprehend doesn't... Where was that said? People just want to pretend that they can't comprehend doesn't exist. People just want to pretend that what they can't comprehend doesn't exist. Fucking hell. Where's that fucking sentence? Oh, fucking no, man. This door never opened, and I don't know why. Fuck you. Okay. So the last one should be in the lava area? Because I think I've done the two I need. Fuck off. Hello. No! You stay right there. Okay. Ah! I must leave quickly! So it's just all on the right-hand side now. And I believe it's just the lava spot. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. No. No. And even with all that, there's still doors I can't open. What the fudge? Hmm? I have healing items. I'm just using the basic one. This is like the better one because of my health right now, but I'm using this one because I've already bought them. Hello, pieces of shit! Ah, fuck this room! No! No! Fuck all your leeching bullshit! No! I just need to get to the lava point, unlock it again, save, and then we just have to get past the big door. Oh, I didn't know I could just do that. I think I did this one. Can the Guma come this far? Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Boom! Nope. 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 Bye-bye! Saving! Saving! Okay. Let's switch equipment. Something that does a bit more damage. Yeah, that does dark. That one might be the best option right now, but I'm also spec'ing magic, so I'll use this right now. I think this is... yeah, this is stuff. I can't use that. Because it's not a tiny stick, it's a big long stick. Ow. I forgot momentarily where the fuck I'm going. Don't worry, everyone, I know exactly where I'm going. Kind of, maybe? Yeah, let's make a separate save. Just in case I do something and then Frozy comes in, he's like, what did you fucking do? And I'm like, I don't know. I hit the kill button. Intruder identified in top secret area. Activating the annihilation weapon. Deploying. It's a bunch of gears and a head. This isn't like the others. Watch out! Acquiring target. Eliminating. This is bad. It's the most powerful automaton of our time. It has slaughtered people everywhere under the guise of suppressing conflicts. And we are in the fight right now. Okay, that was not a cutscene. That was most assuredly not a cutscene. Oh, I don't like this spot. Oh, I don't like this spot. I need you to break again, please. 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 Stop. Stop casting magic. It's not fun. That's not fun. I don't know what the fuck we're doing up there, but okay. Ooh. I can't see anything. Oh, ooh, wait, hold on. Are you doing bullshit right now? Oh, no, you're doing bullshit. You're actually doing bullshit. I don't. Fuck the wind one. Suck. Woo. Oh, it broke. It broke. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Presented by Keizo.
Get some beautiful background music of me dying. There you go. That uses water. Bullshit? The bullshit! Whee! Welcome to the world of the awakeness, Frozy. How you doing? He's doing fantastic. Maybe I should change my what?
Laser.
Okay. Let me just turn you up a smidge.
No.
It's okay. Continue being 10 feet away from the mic. I turned you up. You're good. Let's see here. Let's put out instead of sword flash.
Ray.
Because I don't think sword flash stays in the air. I think she lands on the ground and then does stuff. So.
No. Yeah.
Maybe I should get Phoenix instead. I don't know what summons to work in this situation. Wind doesn't do shit. Wind doesn't do shit. Ow, 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 ow. I'm getting picked on. I hope the last boss isn't like I'm immune to all sorts of magic, so I hope you're good with physical weapons. No, I don't want that. No! Ah! I can't do anything about it, because it's reflecting. It's reflecting bullshit. It's reflecting my bullshit again. God damn it.
Reflect! Reflect!
Don't you reflect my bullshit!
Reflect!
No!
Reflect!
No!
Yarr!
Have whirlwind that doesn't even hit the direction I want to hit it in! Ow! Oh!
Reflect.
Hold on. This is gonna get me killed. Oh boy. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Presented by
Does
Keizo.
reflect work on physical? Does it reflect physical too, or is it just magic?
No. No.
Just the magic?
Yeah.
Well, this sucks.
Stream.
Yes. Hold on.
Stream.
Hold on. Where's the stream button?
Stream. Stream.
There. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe dark.
Yeah.
There's a good hitter.
Three.
Actually, let me switch who I'm sending out.
Yarp.
You
Yarp. Yarp.
and you, not you, you and
Yarp.
we'll switch that with that.
Yarp. 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 Use the ability.
You should use the ability of not paying attention to what you're saying.
Read. You should use the ability that makes the summons remove the projectile.
You what?
The ability that makes summons remove projectiles from the enemy when you use it.
I don't know what that is.
Look for it, Ree. Ree. It's under eliminate. It's eliminate. You passed it.
Hmm?
More. There. No.
What?
No. Yeah.
Where is it? I don't see
There.
it. Where is
Eliminate.
it? I don't
Ree.
see
Ree. Ree. Yarp. Yarp.
I don't see an issue. I don't see nothing. I see nothing. Ooh, reflect still hurts physical.
Oh, it does.
Reflect, 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 reflect,
Ree. Reflect.
reflect.
Reflect. The laser. Laser.
これで最後だ
The lasers. More lasers.
Do I have something that uses all my ST?
What?
I feel like I have an ability that uses all my ST.
Well, this is why I keep saying put one of the cheeky
Oh.
abilities.
No. Like, I have an ability that uses like the remainder of my ST, regardless of what the sum is.
Check your abilities because it's the ability that does that. I think you have it turned on.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I will know what it is once I see it. Okay. Cause I don't, you know, scroll past it last time.
You don't make the game harder for yourself by, like, using all your ST in one go?
No. I don't think it's worth it. Because not only would you yeah. Are you sure?
Intense. Well then, taking it down. Good job. When this thing was deployed on the battlefield, no mobile weapon was a match for it. It was like a demon. Yeah, at any rate, I'm glad we won. It's thanks to the kid's assistance. You made us suffer a lot in the past, though. I'm not. I'm just doing what I have to. Yarp louder. Yarp, 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 yarp.
No.
Is box.
Yeah. It's a computer.
Let's get Nagumo. I guess we're almost at the end of the road. Oh, and produce some data.
I like it when my computers produce data.
Population Control Project. Many effective ways of using the Anuba system were devised, the most effective of which, ironically, was to control the human population in the past to solve the present problem of the planet's extinction. In essence, to slaughter mankind in the past with mummies. This was expected to improve the planet's environment in the present. It revealed that the ancient theory of parallel worlds was correct. It proved that no matter how much the past is modified, there is no impact on the present time axis. However, there is growing hope. In interparallel world travel, and light has been shed on a new future for humanity. One that requires no interplanetary travel, improving the natural environment of parallel worlds, and moving between them. This meant that the Population Control Project would continue.
Yeah.
The hell does that mean? It's saying that the moment they alter the past, the worlds branch, and with their world remaining the same. So the idea is to move to the adjacent branch, with the alternated past. Not so good for the people being encroached on since they belong there.
String theory.
It's all about survival in the end. How can they do that after leaving the world in this state? I'm gonna go save.
String theory.
And that's just a string theory.
Ray.
Be right
back. Ray.
Let me see here. Let's do... I'll just keep increasing this one, actually. Unless it throws another boss at me. We'll see. Oh my god, I think it's throwing another boss at me. Oh my god. Intruder resistance identified, and deploying all forces. Oh my god, it's a bunch of heads. I ain't fighting that. Whoa, this joke's gone too far. This is impossible. We've got to run to the back.
Oh, no, that's a suspicious overhang.
Don't do it, kid. You're too
overhang.
You're too old to die. Oh man, if only we had a triple jump.
Right.
Oh god. Huh? Kid. After this, the world will soon be polluted. After this, the world will be soon. After this, the world will soon be so polluted that humans will migrate out of space. What are you going to do alone? For that future to exist, the past must be altered. My mission is to keep that future alive. Acquiring target. Eliminating. Hey! But I'm more interested in seeing the future you guys will create. Then my mission. You see my girl? Will you tell her that I won't be coming back?
Yeah.
Kid! Who can say?
Right.
Man, if only he just let me jump over the wall.
Right.
The really short wall. Hey, dumbass. Oh, you look like a robot.
He is a robot.
Hmm. A
Right.
machine that looks like the kid is lying on the ground. Little kid. Hey, he's probably fine. There's probably a bunch of alternates of him.
Yeah.
The fudge? I can't press the button.
Yeah, you have to actually, backtrack.
Eh. Kid, I need to rip your hand off.
Right.
Give me your hand. I require entrance. Oh, hey, buddy. What happened? What a loud explosion. Where's that boy? Something happened, didn't it? It looks like the nerve center's up ahead. It's too dangerous. Nagumo, you're done here. Okay. In that case, you can have this. It's what was on the floor when we got here. It's probably a staff ID. Might come in handy. Alright. Thanks.
Yeah.
Then, I'll head back. Tell me all about it when you're done. I'm gonna save again!
Yeah.
Archelon, I thought you were banned from doing auto pictures. Oh, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Are you alright? Sending report. Mummy production by Mummy production by telekinesis in the past world is progressing well. As expected, it is possible to produce an inexhaustible supply using the remains of eliminated humans. It was proven that the mummy's performance varied widely depending on the quality of the remains used. Ends of report.
Yeah.
Eliminated humans not on the exclusion list. No issues with the mummy's control. The existence of a human being with combat capability to counter the mummies is identified. Project Progress will be delayed. Also, non-Anubis space-time interference is detected, reporting an intervention in history by unknown forces. Continuing investigations. Hey, Lisa! We're having supper at Old Man's Matthew's place tonight. Yay! Amazing! A closed food is the best! A rare entity with inexhaustible regenerative capability.
Right.
A rare entity with inexhaustible regenerative capability. A rare entity with inexhaustible regenerative capacity is identified. Set for observation.
Right.
He's being a meddling old man as usual. Matthew was Dad's best friend! Big brother? Hmm? I'm sorry. For everything. Hey, what's this about all of a sudden? Since Mom and Dad were killed by demons, you've been pushing yourself. I'm putting you through so much because I can't do anything. It appears the relatives were eliminated by mummies.
Right.
What are you on about? I can go out there and work without a care in the world because you're here doing the housework. How are you doing without Mom and Dad? I only have you left, so without you, I'm done. Humans are done when they are gone. So, Big Brother, please be with me always. You don't need to ask that, sis. I'll never leave you alone. Humans are Sussy Bakas. Activate Pseudo AI. Brain anomaly detected. Temporarily disconnecting the brain. Separating the brain. Brain anomaly detected. Producing a mummy unrelated to the mission. And connecting the will. No impact on the mission itself. End of report. So, Anulus. Actual, our Anulus, or real Anulus. Not the fake Anulus, the real Anulus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is a brain made manifest because she was getting emotional damage.
Yarp. Yarp.
Good job. Are you alright? You suddenly got really spaced out sometimes. What? Did I read that right?
No.
Okay, what did it say?
Right. Right.
I looked through. What did it actually say?
Right.
That didn't sound right. What did it say?
You get spaced out sometimes.
No, there was more of the sense. It wasn't just that.
No.
Someone rewind that.
Right.
He's still dead. Quote unquote,
Yeah.
he was actually a girl.
You try using it like an item.
Okay, sleeping aid.
No.
Oh man, it didn't work. I should use the iron bar keys. Oh
No.
man, it didn't work. I should use the skull.
No. Right.
Oh my god, it didn't work. Okay, let me try this. Oh my god, it didn't work.
Oh, I guess you have to use it somewhere else. Forget.
I don't know. I don't know what to use this now then.
Oh, it's at a door.
Wow.
It's a red door, I think.
It has to be a red door I can reach though, so probably that bottom one.
Yes.
Ow.
Yeah.
I was really hopeful that you just weren't existing for a second.
Right.
Ow!
Right.
Ow. Hold on, let me just bleed for a few seconds here. Hold on. Also, I am going to do... Oh, I do have that equipped. Never mind. Freaky. Oh god, my survivability in water is very low.
Right. Give me adaptability.
Everything's still in magic. So,
Yeah.
I could go back to the house and switch things over. Is that something that is recommended?
Yeah.
Unless, do I have...
Yeah.
No, I do not. Okay, never mind. Are you recommending I switch things over?
Or
I respec my stats, I guess, is what the statement would be.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if I get a level up, I can respec. After I die.
Right.
Presented by Keizo.
Right. Hazel. Right.
You saw what Arklon did with the kobolds, right?
Right. Right. Right.
Don't you read me!
Ray.
No!
Ray.
Birds don't have limbs. They have expendable appendages.
It's your friend.
I don't want my friend out here.
Mr.
Mr. Bullshit!
Ray. Oh no.
I need XP! I wish to go stronger! Ah! Where the fuck am I?
Ray. Ray. It's a hug person.
I don't want the hug person. Cause it's
You're gonna
bullshit.
get shot again.
I don't know, I'm gonna get shy again.
You're gonna get shot again. It's gonna shoot you. It's gonna shoot. It's gonna shoot. Whirlwind.
I whirlwind
It's
something. Something in the background died.
Shooting. It likes to shoot.
There we go.
There's another one.
There's another huggy down there. Aha, huggy. Oh, I hate this thing so
Right.
much. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah, come over here. Come over
Here
here.
it comes. Here it comes.
Yep, here it comes. It's
Very slowly.
very slowly. It's there it goes. Alright, come over here.
No, it's gonna be up there. Hooray! 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 Hooray!
Okay. Problem solved.
Another robot, yay! That's gonna shoot you 5 times. He's gonna
これで
shoot
最後だ
shoot a whirlwind into the distance. Your
Woo!
help!
I know, I know, I know,
Your help!
I know!
Your help!
I
Hooray!
Presented by Keizo.
How you doing?
Oh,
Hey, you got some... Those look like alligators.
well, kobolds do kind of have a crocodile look.
No, they'll look more like alligator crocodiles than anything
I'm the only
else.
cute one. The rest of them kind of look like old goblins with lizard features.
And then the other half is just hentai.
No! Well, it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, which means he's not denying the fact of the truth.
But that's the thing, it's like, you know, when I see kobolds, I'm like, oh, it's a cute dragon thing. But when other people see them, it's like, oh, short stacked dragons.
You're a short stack.
I can't know why people do that. Great. But I'm a guy, so.
You're a short stack.
No, that's not how that works. No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
Short
no,
stack.
no, no.
Oh god, air.
Air.
Oh god, the ability to fucking jump. Ugh.
Do not hold your breath for more than 5 seconds, apparently.
Ah.
Or you can't hold your health for 5 seconds either.
I couldn't use my thing.
Presented by Keizo.
I have to respec. I have to respec.
Presented by
I need a Hazo.
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 Mazo. Presented by
Hazo.
Mayos.
Ray.
Presented by mayonnaise.
No.
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
What?
I don't like mayonnaise.
Do you not like how they taste?
Well, part of it, yeah.
Is it because they look like white goopy mess, and if you leave it for too long, it's a brown fuzzy goopy mess?
Yeah, that too. Just everything about mayonnaise is just kind of gross.
Oh man.
I'll only eat it on a turkey sandwich, but after that, it's like I'd rather put mustard on a sandwich.
I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Is that like a demonic Santa Claus? Like, I don't know. Centaur? Is that a centaur? Is that Santa Centaur? Santa Claus? I made a fuck.
What?
Don't worry. It's a centaur!
I thought it was a Krampus or something.
Oh, that too, yeah. Looks more like a centaur, though. Do I want to put stuff in health? Hey. I haven't really done health stuff, so meh. Let's do the rest in water. Let's see what happens.
You should, Archon.
Shoot
You
Archon.
should- No. Well, maybe.
Oh, dear.
Archon. You should, put in some sort of, like, sea monster.
A sea monster?
Yes.
Define your sea monster. Is it a kobold? Is your sea monster a kobold?
No.
No!
Like a sea serpent. That looks partly like the Super Mario for you. A sea serpent crossed with a seal.
What the fuck?
Presented by Keizo.
Hey!
Ree! I'm hungry too.
I'm very thirsty.
Orange juice.
I don't have any orange juice.
You should get some.
I don't have any right now. It has to be after stream.
You should get some.
I don't have any.
You should get some.
I don't have any.
You should get some.
I don't have any.
You should get some.
I don't feel like dealing with it.
Yeah. Oh, he turned around. Oh no.
The more to hit you with, my dear.
And there's another one. There's your friend.
You can find job. You can find job.
And here's your other friend.
You can find job.
This is unfortunate.
Ray.
Oh, I thought I could get the shield up.
Here comes your friend. Wait, why are you jumping in?
Cause I'm a fire!
But Ray.
Shush! 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 See? You need to believe in me more. You need to believe. You need to believe. Believe. Is that a shark?
Oh,
I don't know
no.
what I'm supposed to be looking at.
Why does it have a casino in
Hey!
it? Wait, why is it part boat?
Hey!
Fuck you.
Hey!
Okay. This is gonna be very tense, very stressful, but we're gonna do this.
Our clan should do, a dragon. With blue scales.
I gotta leave! I gotta leave! I gotta leave!
Three.
I tried it again without the boat. What's the attack button?
Three. You have to.
I don't know what the attack button is!
We need oxygen. We'll test it out there. It's the same button as swinging your sword, I think.
I don't have any, that's why. I don't have any arrows.
Three. You have to try the boomerang. Or anything else.
Or, you know, use my 52 quivers.
Ray,
Haha.
it's a sea yard. I want to eat all the seabirds.
No.
I have an infinite health right now, and I have no idea why, but we're gonna use this opportunity to mine.
Here,
Yes, I have the crappy things. Don't worry about it.
Ray.
What's that? Is that an alligator?
No,
Looks like an alligator.
it's a sea serpent.
Looks like an alligator.
Everything that's dragon-like looks like an alligator.
No, it literally, the way the mouth is formed with along the mouth, like, the length of it is an alligator.
Yarp.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's how dragon snouts work.
Should I go and do the thing? I'm gonna go do the thing. Hold on.
What thing? You
I
mean
have-
respawn all the enemies in this one?
No, I'm not saving. I'm just gonna go and use the small metal I picked up. Ow! No, fuck you.
survived.
He didn't survive, I just never killed him. Oh yeah, what do I do with these?
You have to synthesize them
With what?
with each other.
So like red with blue?
Yeah. And eventually you get one big gem, and you give that to the baker.
You're going to love these. Oh well. This is unfortunate.
Yarp. Yarp. Dragon.
You cannot synthesize, you do
It's
not have a recipe
me.
for.
That's exactly how I look.
I cannot synthesize
Yeah.
this.
Yarp. Look how majestic I am. Why do I have a guitar?
Wait, does it go with the present? Is that what I'm
What?
synthesizing? I put the gems in the present.
No. No, they... Yeah, Ray, check your synthesize book. It's in there.
Rosie got
the
super
very
quiet.
Ray! No, not that one. The other one. The advanced one. But no, not that one. Oh wait, you probably don't have the book yet. But you can still synthesize them.
I can't.
No, they go in a certain order.
Okay, what's the order?
We'll try them. There's only so many combinations. Oh, I guess you do need a recipe. I think it comes from... Yeah.
Arr. No!
No!
We'll just sit here and recover for a second.
So yeah, the book comes from the gotcha machine. So
Wow.
it's one of the last things you get. So you'd have to get all the small medals.
So should I go back and get all the small medals then?
Well, yeah, if you want to get everything, you know, you're getting close to that point. You're missing one. You're missing two.
I already did all the arena stuff, so I have no idea where that's from.
Well, we have to check.
I did all the arena stuff.
You'd have to check.
Let's go back. Come on, kids.
Use your teleporter thingy. Yar. Yar. Yar.
Let's go to the arena. After we talk to this guy. Oh. It's been vacant for ages.
Ray. Ray.
Oh, look, there's a hot chick there, but must be insane.
Yep. Ray.
Free.
Ray. Well then go get the last medal from the other place. Yeah.
What was the other place?
Right? It was the place you were just at.
Oh, what we can do now is open Steam.
What?
Open Steam.
Why?
Because Steam has a nifty feature where, aside from the store page, it has community stuff, discussions, and guides.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, hell yeah, it does.
Right.
Okay, so it looks like there's a thing in the thing, so let's go check the thing.
Yar. 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 Yar.
The thing is, though, is that because we can't teleport to Tokyo, we have to walk there.
Yar.
Again.
Yar.
Or I could just load that.
No, why? Why? Why?
Takes forever to walk there, though.
Help you.
It takes forever to
Help
walk.
you.
Oh, I gotta tell his girlfriend that he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. Why?
Yes, we're going to walk.
Possible the chest might have been one of these areas.
It's not. I looked at the guide.
Ree! Yarp. Yarp.
Exciting stuff.
Yarp. Yarp. Yarp.
Okay, let me see here.
Yarp. Yarp.
Head left, go behind the staircase.
Be right back.
Head left, go behind the staircase. What staircase? Okay. I know what this is. It says it's the facility, but it's not the actual facility. It is right down here. Right, and that takes care of the ones from this area. And there's still the arena, which makes absolutely no sense, so I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. What I would like a lot? We'll see.
Roar!
We'll see.
Roar! Roar! Roar!
What's the...
Roar!
Oh, there's an
Roar!
accessory I need to pick up. Do you
Roar!
have a picture of which I can relate Tank Girl to?
Roar! You should use the thingy to make a picture.
What? What are you talking about?
Arcon, make a picture of what just said.
Rosie's having a moment.
Ray,
So yeah, I have no idea what this arena one is. Because I don't know how to look it up. Because it's not saying anything, so I have no idea.
Ray. Metal. Metal. Ray?
Okay. I have a fucking laser gun. Laser gun?
Laser!
Yes. Laser. A laser. Where's my laser gun? I'm gonna be really upset if it's not a weapon.
It's not, it's like a bow.
What?
It's like the bow.
No!
You use it. You use...
That's such bullshit!
No. That's how all the
That's how
things
all the
work.
cool shit is? I can't use the
Yes.
laser gun, and I can't use a shotgun, because it's
Right.
considered an item?
Ray. Ray. Ray.
Okay, what is this? What is this thing?
Ray.
Martin Parson, King Tank Girl.
Ray.
You said this is supposed to be a movie?
Ray. Aesthetics of Destruction Arena Battle in the Allies.
Yeah, I don't see any guide here for the arena, so I have no idea.
I got another book after playing enough small mode. Three. Well, apparently there is one. Three.
Look at me, I don't know. I have no idea.
You got the laser. It's literally the next one. Three.
What, like the next room?
I'm thinking.
Hmm?
Actually, apparently you can get 27 small medals.
Oh, let me just put Frozy up to 200 and just pray he talks louder.
Yarp! Check the thing again.
What thing?
Check
The book?
book.
Okay, we're going
The
to look at the book.
book.
We're looking at the book. We're looking at the
The
book. We're looking
book.
at the book.
The book.
We're looking at the book.
Let's see. Go to 2. Go to 1. 2, 4, 6, 8. Three. Oh, I'm doing.
The conundrum. Are either you or Scorn able to provide a description as to what Tank Girl is? Other than
Oh,
it has an image? I have nothing to go off of.
okay, this explains it.
Okay.
This is not the final chapter.
Oh, so there's an additional arena
This
thing?
is chapter 8. There's another chapter after this.
So there's an additional
I guess
arena.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there's more arena. Yarp.
That's all I wanted to know.
I have to pull up a list of all the equipment. So you can get all the equipment if you're missing it.
I've made everything in all the areas. So unless
Yeah,
it's
but
something
there's
I need to
there's
grab
a
from
few
the
items that you grab in a weird way. I mean, I could go through it real quick.
Rosie's
We can
going
go
through
through
it real quick.
all of it. All of it.
Do you want me to
Three.
pull up my item list? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, go all the way to 1. And I'll read them out. Okay. Tree branch. You have to say check. I'm not looking at the screen.
I'll let you. How about this? How about I just let you know if I don't have it?
Okay.
Okay.
Club. Stone dagger. Stone sword. Rock hammer. Magical staff. Red stone sword. Arrogant lamp.
Hmm?
Hammer. Bronze rod sword. Bronze spear. Oh, what? Oh. Gladius. Iron axe. Silver goblin's axe. A hammer. Broadsword. Great stone sword. Caduceus. Base lard. Iron hammer. Rapier.
Rapier.
No, I say it rapier because it's safer to say it that way. Right. Battle axe. Nail hammer. Partisan. Mage's staff. Ice sword. Ascalon dragon slayer. Green dragon crescent blade. Ancient hammer. Spirit staff. Iron block hammer. Falchion. Wind hatchet. Wind hatchet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fire dagger. Icicle spear. Graham. Halberd. Fire hammer. Guitar. Dark axe. Breaker. Magical lightning staff. Kalishimardi.
Kalish Marida.
Right. Mistletoe.
What?
Mistletoe. Yeah, that's
Wait.
it. I saw it.
You don't have Masamune on your list?
No, I just said Masamune.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say that.
I said Masamune.
Oh, I didn't hear that, so I'm like, where's Masamune?
Hooray.
But yeah, Mistletoe.
The great sorcerer's staff. Shark fang. Thin ice dagger.
I'm gonna take a pause real quick. I thought you said sharp thing.
No.
Oh, that's sharp thing.
No. No.
There's a lot of sharp things,
Right.
Frozy. You're gonna have to specify.
Hooray.
Okay, thin ice
Right.
dagger. Thin ice dagger.
Morning star. Auger hammer. Stormbringer. Knight's lance. Espada rapera. Mjolnir.
Leviathan.
Yeah, Leviathan. That's what it says. Cursed sword, Tearfing. Seraphim. Longinus spear.
Longinus?
What? Longinus?
Is
Okay,
after that
what?
Boltang?
Blood gang?
Okay, so I don't have the Longinus.
You don't have the Longinus?
No.
That's from the growth tree. It's a treasure.
Okay, so I'll get it eventually. Moving on.
Celestial, the sacred staff.
Okay.
Dragon's agate. Dark sword. Apotheclaire. Durandal. Gridorval. What's the name? Beast claws. Labrys. Galatine. Naglering. Great spirit staff. Dragon spear. Balmung. Riddle. Magical staff Virith Ragnar. Sacred sword Excalibur. Ragnarok. Gungnir. Clem slice.
Oh?
What?
Is the next thing after that around it?
It's from the arena. It's probably the next arena.
Okay.
Around Knight, the magic sword. And this one you won't have because this comes from getting all the items. It's Anis Zessia.
So one is from something I can't get to, another is something I can't get to, and another is something I can't get to because I don't have the two things yet that I need to get to it because I can't get to them. Okay.
Yeah. Well, now we have to check the armor.
Oh my god.
Hooray! No, those are shields. Armor.
Just armor?
Down armor.
Alright. My god, it's smaller.
Yeah. Okay. Leather! Garment. Wait, yeah. Leather armor. Aboro. Champion's armor. Hunter's clothes. Ivory armor. Ceremonial armor. Elven armor. Scale mail. Reinforced leather armor. Samurai armor.
You gonna gut that out or something?
No. Dark Witch's costume. Dark armor.
Dark mail?
Iron armor. Yeah. Yeah. Dark
Okay.
mail. Iron armor. Warlord's armor. Kingsguard's armor. Amaryllis. Naxagram. Elemental garb. Red dragon armor. Assassin's attire. The earth.
What?
What?
Assassin's attire, what was after it?
Yeah. The earth.
The Earth?
Yes.
I don't have this.
This comes from the Demon King's castle. It's a chest.
Ah.
You missed the chest. Armor of the rightful king.
Okay.
Damascus armor. White silver armor. Findus Cecil armor. Thanatos. Steel armor. Gold ceremonial habit. Velvet dragoon. Kronos. Machine armor. Armor of darkness. Hero's armor. Soul armor. Stardust armor. And the last armor is from the bakery.
Alright, so
But
does it
yeah,
say
yeah.
where that chest in the castle is?
It just says Demon King's castle chest. There's another guide though that talks about where the chests are.
Oh, amazing.
Um,
Oh, are you looking right now?
yes.
Okay, then I'll put this back.
So Demon King. The Earth. Okay. It's the orb puzzle room. There's a hidden chest. Climb the statue at the start of the room. Face the feet to right. Then tip of the halberd. What? Then double jump to go behind the wall.
Okay, so this is in the orb room, right?
Yeah.
Is this the orb room?
No. That's the hair room.
Okay, this is the orb room?
Orb room.
Okay, so...
So you go to where the statue is.
Okay.
I guess you go to the left side.
Found it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the left.
What do you mean back to the list? We did the armor.
No, we gotta do shields now.
Shield?
Yes. Those
Okay.
count. Wooden buckler. Leather shield. Buckler. Gladiator.
Scrotum.
No. Ray.
Stone buckler?
Stone buckler. Kite shield. Tribal shield. Copper shield. Woodsman shield. Battle shield. Phoenix shield. Iron buckler. Iron tower. Jeweled shield. Blue silver shield. Gold buckler. Knight's shield. Necromancer. Shield of darkness. Stone shield.
I don't have that.
That's from the Uragut Mountains. It's the statue. You use the statue and you take the shield.
Urgut. Urgut. Urgut.
It was the place before you go to Elysium. The snowy mountains.
Near the summit?
It'll be near the very beginning.
Beginning?
Yeah. You'll see a statue. Oh, you have to go a little forward. That statue. Apparently that was supposed to help you with the wind too.
Ha,
Right.
that's funny.
Okay. Stone shield. Shield of the Snowy Prairie. Mithril shield. Ancient shield. Radamantis. Lion shield. Gold tower. Griffian. Dragon God shield. Machine shield. Riot shield. Diabolus. Anastasis. Deep rhythm. This is a gacha reward for 27 medals. Atrocious fate. You don't have that yet.
Oh.
And you don't have to worry about the actual. That won't count. It shows where all the growth treasures are, though.
What brothers?
The ones that you get from growth treasures. Like, I'm trying to remember. It was the Longinus spear. Let's see. Oh, I see. I see it. Okay. Let's see. It's look at the picture. Okay, go left a bit. Go. Wait. I'm trying to figure out where. Maybe left more through that maze.
Everything past that maze is done.
Hurry.
What are you looking at? Can you send it? Is there a picture?
Yes, there's a picture.
It's in the picture? Where is it saying that is? It's over. Oh, it's part of the thing down here.
Yarp.
It's part of the magic section.
Yarp.
So I'll have to like dig into the magic section to get to it.
Yes. And what was the other one? The other one was there another growth treasure? Yeah.
I think it was just that one, and then the rest was like stuff I can't get because it's a wizard or it's arena.
Yarp. Yarp.
We did good! Yay!
Ray.
Alright, we're doing all sorts of stuff today. Holy moly.
Hungry.
I guess it's story time? Go eat.
Hungry.
Go eat.
There's nothing to eat.
What?
Ray. Not until later.
Oh, later time. Okay. How about drink something to drink so that your tummy thinks you're full?
Orange juice.
Yes, drink orange juice.
I don't have any.
Drink pop.
I'm low on it. Very low.
Drink Gatorade. Drink tea?
I don't have any.
How about milk? Milk
No,
is actually...
It has to be saved for something.
Wait, what?
I have to save it for something.
You have to save the milk. Is that for cereal?
No, it's for other things. Right. Ray. Ray.
Can you define other
Right.
things?
Other things.
Can you
Other things.
can you define what you mean by other things?
It must be used for other things.
Are these other things safe?
What? Yeah, it's cooking related.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think I was using milk for?
Well, you just said other things without implying anything, so I'm like,
I have to use it for the stuff.
other things could be anything at this point.
Things. The other things.
The mystery things. No! Oh god, no!
You're good. No, don't die. Ray. Ray.
Presented by Kaiser.
I saved. Wow, Rosie dropped an octave there.
Ray.
Anyway, let's see, what is this? After covering such rain cycle of pines become blah 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 blah, and the head of the powerful blah blah blah, and the blah blah water supply, and the blah blah blah, and the blah blah blah, tank girl and jet girl, blah 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 blah. So it's something in Lava Boy. What was that 3D movie series with like the girl and the boy, and it was really annoying 3D effects? Shark Girl and Lava Boy? Was that it? Or Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Or one of those? One combination of that?
What?
That's what the name's reminding me of.
No! He wants to hide. You won't. Ray. Ray.
God, I hate that thing.
Presented by
I hate it. I hate it.
It wants a hug.
It deserves death.
Ray.
Ow.
Yar. Yar.
I'm perfectly fine. Shush.
Yar. Yar.
Shush.
Yar. Ray. Ray.
I'm perfectly
Ray.
fine.
Ray. Ray.
I'm 100% fine now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? Ray.
That's how fine I am.
Shiny.
Everything in this direction, please die. It'll happen eventually, you know. But how are you doing today? Did you pass out?
Ray. What? Where?
Like, I feel like you pass out because usually I like purple stream, so like I feel like Rosie passed out at some point.
No. What?
Rosie was super
Wait.
tired because he stayed up all
Ray?
night.
Ray?
At least
What?
that's what I'm assuming.
Ray?
Oh, because he said you couldn't go to bed. I
Ray?
was like, he probably stayed up all
Oh.
night thinking about
Oh,
purple.
No. I thought for some reason this girl wasn't near me anymore. You're talking about me in a third person way. And I was like, what? I'm talking. I'm here. I'm awake. Ray! What? Did you not hear me? Yeah. I had to turn on. I had to find Discord window and look at the icon.
No, you are talking. You're talking.
Ray.
You're talking. You're talking. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Ray.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Ray.
Shall we use that card?
Hard.
The transformation of Anubis. A review of Anubis logs confirmed unexpected growth in the AI's learning process. An AI that faithfully follows orders may have developed an unnecessary element, emotions. Cases of interest in intervention with human beings were observed. We have also found records of organic composition used to fabricate a human body and linked to consciousness. The cause is likely due to using the brain of the developer's late daughter, which provided the base for Anubis's AI. This is because the DNA of the human body produced by Anubis matched that of the daughter, the brain's owner. Does this mean the mummy's boss created a human form and possessed it? Spooky,
You have to go back through the room.
Oh. There's a
It's
red thing.
shortcut. No, that's just part of the scenery.
Oh.
I was doing those red things down there. They want to hug you.
No. Alright, so my next
Okay.
door would be...
The upper left again.
somewhere? Upper left.
Yeah, the one we couldn't get through before. Yep.
Here is the door
Yeah.
up there?
Yeah. It was
Huh?
blocked. It's
I-
by the kid. The
I don't
kid's dead
remember
body.
this.
Oh, this sounds horrible. It's by the robot's body. Yart!
Fatal blow. Let's do some reorganization here.
Yarp. 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 Yarp.
Yarr!
Yarp.
Yarr!
Yarp.
Yarr!
Yarp.
Yarr!
Yarp. Yarp.
Hmm.
Yarp.
Let's do
Yarp.
some more in defense, actually. And then the rest in magic.
Dog barking.
Woof, 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 woof. Ah!
Thank God Rosie wasn't here to see me die.
Presented by Keizo.
I think... There's no way to check. I have no way of checking to make sure. But I think we're Gucci here.
Presented by Keizo.
We do have wind. Okay.
Oh,
Three.
Now, if only I could magically get more fucking ST. Be nice. Instead, we're gonna be a baby and use magic.
Yarp.
Yes, I died, and I have to go back and do it over again.
Hooray! I have a feast.
You have a feast.
Yes, I have chicken and a biscuits.
Oh,
I have a ding dong.
a what?
A ding dong.
Can you explain what a ding dong is?
It's like a like a little cupcake thing. It comes in a wrapper, so don't expect it to be actually good. And I have a Walmart bakery apple pie.
Wish.
Well, it's a small one. And the freshness date is ending tomorrow for me.
Ding dongs! Arklon knows what you're talking about. Thank you, Arklon.
These used to taste better back in the day. Probably because they used actual, like, food. Now it's like...
They used
synthetic.
actual food!
Alright. Well, it's true. They got cheaper with their crap. I think the turning point was when Hostess was about to go bankrupt and someone bought them. Oh.
100 magic! Okay, let's do this again, and then when we do it, we're gonna save it because we're done.
Computer! No!
Go! Quickly now! And save. Okay. So now you don't have to do that over again. Now, I... find another red door. Yes, that's right.
3. The upper left.
I'm going!
Alright, you have to go right first, though. To go up.
Bark! I don't want to go this way. They're angry.
No, you have to go up. Up.
Up! Up! Left?
Elevator.
Elevator.
Shiny.
I can't get to it though.
Oh, there's a door. Actually, there is a way to get to that.
Anyway, elevator. Now left? No, that doesn't make sense.
Wait, no, you need the treasure.
What?
Go down.
Goes through the lava?
No. Down. Elevator.
What? But you said go to the elevator.
I know, but that's for the chest. Now go down. No, like, you went up, down.
Okay, down.
3, left.
Okay, going left.
Left. Left. Left. More. More. More left. More. More left. More. Left. Left. Left.
You told me to go left.
Yes, let's go left.
Free.
Sorry.
So how's the food?
It's just cheap.
What? Food is food, regardless of whether or not it came on a pudding pack. Respect the pudding.
I'm just thirsty.
You should... Wait, you don't have orange juice.
Right.
I don't have orange juice either.
Go left.
I need you to attach yourself to me, thank you. And then go over here.
What?
I was trying to do...
What were you doing?
I was trying to do you. And then apparently I did a mermaid instead.
Wait, what?
Presented
So-
I'm not that kind of kobold.
Well, then fine. I'll summon someone else then.
Alright.
You know, Prosy doesn't want to be done, so you know, I'll summon a bird.
No, you can't do it.
Purple's fine with it. Purple's fine with it, so we're gonna do purple instead.
No.
Oops. Purple, you okay with being used? Percy's not okay with being used, so I'm gonna use you instead. Is that cool?
Hooray.
그라에!
Apple pie's not that good. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
See, I got permission. Purple said it was A-okay. Purple's a cool bird.
Taste like that. Presented by Keizo. Alright. Can't eat this. Apple pie. It doesn't even taste like apple. No, you're supposed to go on there.
Oh shit, I had no idea.
Those red things want to present you the case. He's just blurring them. Okay, let's go up. No! Hooray! Presented by Kaiser! Hooray! 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 I'm thirsty now. Hooray! I'll be right back. I'm gonna just find a drink. Yarr.
Err.
Yarr.
I'm back here again.
Yarr. It's a queso.
Are you trying to jinx me right now?
No.
Absolutely evil.
Yarr. 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 Yarr.
Hey, where am I going?
To the right. That door. Open.
Sesame!
Open.
Sesame!
There's a Kaizo.
Now, what are you calling all that?
It's Kaizo. He wants to present you.
No!
He wants to present you.
I don't want to go over there.
I'm dancing. This is my presentation.
So it stays
little
all
further
the way, all the way over there. It's still getting hit though.
Barely.
It's still getting hit though.
No.
It's still getting hit though.
Right.
Now it's come back over. Yes. I win. Anti-gravity.
Here. Now, if you do that while jumping, you'll float in the air in that spot. There. Now you can walk around. I usually end up stealing this because it's only useful for certain things. In combat, it's kind of tricky and it kind of screws me up when I have a shield.
Ah, okay.
But it can also let you stay in a spot and just hit the enemy like constantly. They're high up.
So, wait, where am I going now?
To the right. Elevator! Left. Save.
What are you talking about? I'm perfectly fine. I can do this without saves. I see no issue. Somewhere down there. Somewhere down there.
No.
To the left. I'm lefting it so hard. You're still kind of dead, lol.
Yarr.
Now I'm going this
Okay.
way. That was another save. Now it's Anubis. Hello. I have nothing you want, but it's good to see you. Nice.
Buildings are stealing. Feel cold, Mokyo. People's codes are so minimal and cold, Mokyo.
And they present you the Kaizo.
Stop! There, we switch to the better healing item now.
Yeah.
Nagumo, you're still here. Sus?
Check the thing. There's one that you haven't read. It's at the bottom.
Glit? Question mark,
Right.
percentage, asterisk, glit, dot, 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 money! No, it's the number sign. At some point, it was reported that Anubis began to conceal logs. At the same time, many accidents befell the lab's employees. It was suspected that errors in Anubis were involved. Anubis is a system that enables organic composition through consciousness alone. Its ability is not limited only to the spacetime at the transfer destination. Thus, it is possible to create mummies even within this facility. It is rumored that the facility will soon be shut down due to suggestions that it may be classified as Hazard Class A+.
Yeah.
Sweet, we've been killing people. Nagumo! I thought you'd left!
Yeah.
Welcome to my house. What? Just kidding. I was curious and ended up deep inside. I saw him on my way here. That boy's a robot, huh?
Are you saying he was the same as our enemies in this world?
Nah, today's tech can't create a high-performance robot like that. Probably came from a faraway future. I'm not surprised, just seeing the records here. You guys are going deeper, right?
Yeah, that's why we're here.
I looked a little further ahead,
Yep.
and sure enough, something was there. I wonder if that thing is what they call a nulus.
Anubis is up ahead.
I think I'm done here. I don't think this place is for outsiders.
What are you anyway?
I've heard that some of my family are born to have unusual dreams. I don't believe in any of that, of course. They said listening to the dream's advice will bring success, and your prayers will be answered. And then one day, it showed up in my dream. A dog.
A dog?
In the dream, the dog told me that if I find a strangely dressed androgynous person with a crown, I should help him. So I followed the pooch's instructions on impulse. Thanks to you, I'm now a wanted man far from home. Life's never been better. But I have no regrets. It's been super fun. Everything's gonna change up ahead, right? Pooch told me that too. I'm kinda rooting for you guys. Drop by when you're done. I'll brew some tasty Java.
Yeah, thanks. I'll have some too, then. Right. Let's go and see her. The one you've been looking for.
So, he's related to the family from the swamp.
Oh,
Cause of the pooch.
Yeah, it's the dog. The dog that was once a big demon thing.
He's a pert pooch. He's pert
Oh.
woofers. Ow. Oh, that looks normal.
Yeah.
Looks pretty normal. Like everyone has flesh things in the room, right?
Someone left their Akira in here.
Someone left Akira. Who left this Akira on the floor? Who was it? Come on. Clean up your shit.
oh, what's wrong?
Again? Hey, why are you on your own? Where's your mom and dad? I see. You're like me. Then let's play together. Is this flower for me? Thank you. Hey, will you be my friend? My name? I'm... Space-time interference device Anubis. Nis. I'm Anulus. What's your name? What should I make for supper tonight? Have to cook a lot of food for when he comes home. Brain, complete your mission.
I have problems with my brain sometimes.
Stop it. Transfer the chain of command with the pseudo-AI. No. No more killing. Humans are ugly creatures that drive the world to ruin. In fact, you were discarded. I wasn't discarded.
Sure.
Then, where is that human now? He left you behind, alone. You did so much for him, yet he left you and has not returned. He went to look for something more important than you.
A bird.
He just wants the best of both worlds. He wants both the bird and the waifu. If they could combine, if they could combine, then we'll save everyone in the underground. Why hasn't he returned? You've been duped by an ugly human being, by a human who will drive the world to ruin. Yeah. Look at your past and see what happens to your young self. She gets stabbed by my sword up her butt. Are you alright? I can understand. I understand why you don't want to think about what's waiting ahead.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Seems normal.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks normal. I want to press this button. Can I press this button? Oh.
Oh, what on earth? Hey. No. Who are you? Why have you come here? Please don't look. This isn't me. Is this a living organism? I was born to create mankind's future for the purpose of creating nature and ensuring harmony among living organisms. My activities are for all mankind. No, they were supposed to be for the planet and all the creatures living within. I will fulfill my mission for my behavioral principle and justice. Hey, Anulus is no longer. You did not choose me. Save Anulus, your cherished one. You did not choose me.
Ah, shit! Bitches be angry, yo! Bridges be cray!
Bridges. It's going to present you the case.
Stop!
Hooray!
No!
Hooray!
No!
Hooray!
No!
Hooray!
No!
It's like
No!
the final boss is
No!
Case.
No!
He
No!
holds a presentation.
No! No!
Yeah.
No!
Hooray! You have to destroy the crystals before you can really hurt it. Presented by Keizo!
Presented by Keizo.
Hooray!
Now!
Hooray!
No!
Hooray!
No!
Hooray!
Good job.
Hooray!
Good job.
There. Queso!
It's not Keizo!
Presented by Queso. Presented by Quesadilla. Yarr. Yarr. That means I would be the most effective.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's equip some better weapons, though. Let's go.
Yarr. Yarr.
Let's go with magic.
Are you sure?
Yay.
Yarr.
Speak.
Yarr.
Speak.
Yarr. Yarb. Yarb. Yarb.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. We just gotta make sure.
Identity crisis.
Yarb. 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 Yarb.
Yer, 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 yer.
Yarb.
Yer, yer,
Yer.
yer, yer.
Yarb.
You know what we can do?
What? Hey.
We can either pause it here, do this a
No.
different day.
No.
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 I'm being
you have to
told
get to the
no.
next chapter. You need to get
Ah.
to the next chapter.
I'm being told no, everyone. Full steam
No.
ahead.
Ray.
Fuck
That's
you.
fucking-
Why did it save my fucking thing?
Ah, die right. Crystals.
これで最後だ。 大きく。 食らえ。はっ。
Garf.
はっ。これで最後だ。はっ。
Garf.
はっ。
I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I don't trust this.
Oh, it's just a flying cube.
Physical damage to the terminal identified. Transforming from organic composition to external enemy elimination mode. Don't. Activating Anubis' skills. It's the boob ladies!
Right.
What? They're massive.
I know, right? Kill.
Oh.
Please run. Eliminate the human.
It's coming.
Guys, it's the jiggle physics! It's the
No.
jiggle physics!
Oh my god.
Hey.
I knew they were real!
Hey.
Oh. 食らえ。
I'm trying to heal! It keeps moving, the healing item. Yes, it does. It keeps healing it. It sucks.
It keeps healing the movie.
Yeah, it keeps moving it.
これで最後だ。はっ。 おっ。 食らえ。
Hey. Hey. Hey.
これで最後だ。
Yeah, when you kill one, the other one has more projectiles.
I noticed.
So maybe get them both low first.
Right up the side boob. Ah. I know what to do now. Send Frozy after the boobs.
No!
Yep.
I'm not that kind of combo!
It's perfect.
No! No! Hooray!
Rosie, it's perfect. It's perfect. What are you so sad about? It's perfect. We just send you after the boobs.
No! Almost don't even have this.
We just send you after the fake boobs then.
No! No. Great! It's being guarded. Have to break the flowers. I think you break the flower that's the color of their hair. And I think if you only break just that one flower so the scales run down, you get more.
Up the boobs!
No!
Up the boobs!
Great! Great!
Bleh. Bleh. We defeated the twin boobs. Where are we? We're somewhere? So, this is the field of flowers where you spent time with Anulus? It's a holograph. It's only projecting the scenery. It's been a while. Why? Why did you leave me? What's so good about that fucking bird? That bird is a demon, you know. It's just a mummy that I created. Do you prefer that demon over me? It's a lie. I can't believe your words. You left me and the baby in my womb. Oh.
Right. Right.
Whoops. I'm a negligent father.
Right.
Whoops, and he killed me back when we first met, asshole. Isn't that so? This guy, he's been looking for you, Anulus, all this time. For many, many years. Whatever happened, he never gave up on finding you. He really cares for you. Prove it then. Kill that bird. What's the matter? That demon is more important to you than me, isn't it? What are you doing? Are you going to kill me again? Is that your answer? You're right. I don't think so either. This isn't Anulus. Anulus, huh? That thing is the system's lesion. It's a fatal flaw for a machine to question its purpose. It's the blight that caused the project's fire. No matter what you do, it's part of the system. If you destroy Anubis, Anulus will also die. You'll end up killing her with your own hands. He's not killing her. He's releasing her. Anulus has compassion. He's releasing her from the pain of being forced to kill humans. If you destroy me, the past with demons will cease to exist, and the bird, a demon, will also vanish. You say you're here to save her. You're going to wipe out your beloved and the bird. You don't need to hesitate. I've had a full life. Free Anulus from this evil deed. You erase what you sought with your own silly logic. Humans truly are creatures riddled with contradictions. Have you not realized? You, humans, are the ones trapped under the spell of contradictions, called emotion. All safety locks released. Transitioning to search and destroy mode.
Sorry, boss.
I shall exterminate ugly humans who destroyed the world. The odious humans who created and abandoned me. It's some hot chick! Burner! Oh god, my help! Oh, hi!
Rain.
Oh!
Oh, apparently I accidentally did that. That's okay.
Ray. Ray. Ray.
Pretty.
Ray.
Ow. Ow.
Ray. Bubble.
You sure I can't just use magic here?
I mean, well, at
Mhm.
this point in the game,
Mhm.
wands kind of fall off because
Because?
you're kind of dealing with so much bullet hell that you're basically just summoning things to erase all the bullets off the screen as often as possible. That's kind of the go-to strategy that most people do. Just summon a bunch of things as you're fighting to erase all the bullet projectiles.
Okay, so
And
wand.
the problem
Got it.
Well, no, the problem with the staff is you have to hit with the actual staff to build up your summon meter. The projectile's not doing that. So, if you want to do damage, you can't summon.
Oh yeah, you said there was a thing that I did that stopped the thingy?
What? What? Oh yeah, that. And, hold on, let me look. Yeah, full burst is what would cause that.
Ow.
Presented.
We're not presented by anything! Also, yeah, I have shitty armor on, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
Rawr! It's the little yarp!
これで最後だ。大きく。食らえ。これで最後だ。大きく。 食らえ
Free! Free! Free!
これで最後だ
Sometimes when I click to heal, it doesn't heal.
I've had that problem. I think it's just the game being the game.
It's just the game. It's just that the game sucks.
No.
Oh! 食らえ これで最後だおっ食らえ
Free!
これで最後だ食らえ最後だこれで最後だ
Yar!
Fuck what they say, wands work. Fight me. Fight me. I just proved.
Yar.
I just proved.
Yeah, but you're also on normal difficult.
Doesn't matter what difficulty it's on. If this is the way the game was if this was the way that the game was intended to be played, and I still made it with the wand. Wand still works.
Well, you didn't beat
Wand
the
still
game
works. Wand still works for
yet.
this
You
boss.
didn't beat the game yet.
The wand still works for this boss. You're like, the wand won't work for this boss. The wand still worked for this boss. Point proven. Oh
No.
my god! Thank you. I loved you. For like 5 seconds till you stabbed me. Attaboy! I knew you could do it! We don't have time for a fond farewell. That ribbon, you had it with you all this time. It's proof that you've always cared about Anulus. Please, go on living. Live. I'm gonna lose both of them, fuck! You're the truth of my existence. Don't worry, I'll always with you. As long as you live, inside you, always.
No, don't put birds. Don't put birds inside you. Unless it's like eating chicken.
Is the... Okay, I didn't know if it was... I didn't know if it was like having a sound issue there, because that was weird. It was like... And I'm like, is the game gonna crash on me?
Hey.
I don't want the game to crash on me right now.
You can move around.
I want to press the button.
You have to head back.
I figured that out once I realized there wasn't a way to go forward.
Alright.
Thank you, Rosie. I was there to point out the obvious.
Alright.
What did these guys do? I forgot what the thing was. Was it like executive producer?
I don't know.
What did they do? I wasn't paying attention.
Ha! Ha!
Why are they aiming behind me? Use it. Oh. Whatever was in the top right corner. Yep. I think I walked past it. I'm guessing Kyosuke was in versus sound? Hurt record. Hurt record. With the Hudge.
Why'd you hurt the record?
I'm sorry. Your robotic boyfriend died. I'm sorry. He's no longer Astro Boy. He's Astro Boy!
No!
Yeah!
No!
I mean, you gotta explain that the whole, like, your boyfriend's a robot. It's like, how do you know? Well, I saw the inside. It really does sound like the audio's broken.
No, it's just how the music is.
I expect a crash any moment now. I've still been denied oranges. Like, I've never been able to pick them up and use them. This is 0 out of 10, worst game ever. Can't have oranges. Present oranges, but denied oranges. How dare you. Then, I spent many hours in this future world. Land without nature, a world nearing its end. Fight for survival. People fought over limited... I was gonna say unlimited tickets. I'm like, why are they fighting that? Over limited tickets for the migration vessel. There was no room for a single human being. All I could do was watch people rage in the dying world. The tragic parallel universe created by the slaughter of demons could have been stopped by the splintering of branches. But what I have lost in exchange, the precious existence
that has been presented to Keizo.
Keep reading. Keep reading.
No.
Oh, there you go.
No.
Keep reading.
No. I'm not the narrator.
Keep reading.
No.
No, you already started. Come on.
No. No. No.
Where's that demon lord boss? Where's that demon lord?
No. This is the hero talking. This is the androgynous protagonist talking.
Okay. The future does not change. War never changes.
3.
I realized I had lost everything. My friends, my guides, and the one I sought. I wondered if I had done the right thing. Can I say that Anulis was really saved? Well, we haven't killed Astria yet, so clearly no.
Yeah.
What's the matter? You not sure what to do now?
3.
As usual. Where would you be without me?
3. Okay. So it's gonna do credits, but it continues after. You might want to skip the credits. Doesn't happen. Oh, look at all those people. Keizo.
Hazel!
You'll see credits again.
Hazel!
And then when you continue, you'll continue from that spot for the final chapter.
Confirming Anubis shutdown. All projects completed. My cup runneth over. Now's the time to release me.
Yes. So then you go back into the game, and it'll be the final chapter. Which is not actually the final
Presented
chapter.
by Keizo.
It's more like the almost final chapter. Yarr.
Prosie's like, and as soon as it does the actual thing, Prosie's like, yarp, 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 and so we can barely hear what it's saying.
Yarp.
Just yarps right over the credits.
Yarp.
Right over the logos. Gives no shits. Just yarps. Just yarping. Just a yarping.
Yarp. Yarp.
What's the matter? You not sure what to do now? As usual. Where would you be without me? Long time no see, don't you think? Is this a dream? I feel like I'm dreaming too. I was summoned to this world. I don't know by whom. I just heard a voice. It told me to guide you. Then I found myself here. I don't know where this place is. Could you tell me? Oh my. I can't believe it. I'm a badass. You should be proud of yourself. You've saved many fates and lives. Ah, you want to save everyone. You're as over the top as ever. You're a nice guy, but a little selfish. Perhaps that's why I was summoned here. Okay, I get it. So, this is the end of time, and the scales aren't here. Basically, it's the same situation as before. That's right. We came to the end once, and the one who sent us back to our original timeline was... yeah, the goddess Astria. If this is the same point in time, she must be trapped in the same place. Maybe if we find her, she'll help us again. Yeah, but we'll need to find out where she is. Let's ask that Nagumo guy. He seems like Ana's friend here. Right, let's go. If we give up now, we're done for. What, did we eat the flowers or something?
He's like,
Are we carrying them?
No.
No? The flowers just instantly died.
Ooh.
What was world's ending? No freaking way! You heard of Nostradamus? It'll be just like that. Nothing happened then either.
Yeah. So the arena's available.
I'm sure Kyle will be back. He's never broken a promise. And he promised we'd go on another date.
Yes, the new arena is available.
Nothing from you? Okay. Let's see what the arena does.
Yark! Yark!
I'm a pretty princess, and you better respect my authority.
Hooray!
But I'm gonna change out of my outfit.
Hooray!
Respect my magic. Kobold's gonna doubt.
Hooray!
Also, let's just
By
do
the
this
way,
real quick.
you can reach the chest now.
Goodbye.
You have many ways to cross.
Bubble!
Yar. Yep. Yep. This increases the amount of force things you can pick up. So you might want to equip that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, you gotta look at it.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what to switch with.
Oh, hold on.
Mhm.
Right, let us see what we have for the arena. Maiden Cup. Interesting. There are 3 Great Monster War. The Colonel Strikes Back. Colonel? Oh no, is it that rat guy? Barrier and IF. Not if. IF. Interesting. Very interesting. But we're gonna do that off stream, because Arena isn't really all that interesting.